Good morning. It's time to leave my friend's place. They are gone off to work and I'm driving out from the place where they lived. It is a beautiful morning, very nice weather, and I'm heading north. My German/Norwegian friend texted me last night and told me that it will be a week before we can meet. The reason is he booked, before we started talking about meeting here in Sweden, he already booked a ticket for the ferry from north of Denmark to Norway, and he called the company, the ferry company, and they did not want to refund him his ticket, so he had to go that way. So he's actually he's not going to drive through Sweden. We are going to meet at his place in Norway within a week, next Monday. So well, that's the plan for now. So for the next week I'm gonna enjoy Sweden. But that's okay. I'm taking a small rest here, and I just noticed there's a map over here, so I can show you guys where I'm at. So let's go have a look at the map. Down here is Copenhagen, and Friday I drove Copenhagen and all the way over here, and then today I was driving up this road here, up 13, and continued on up 13, and now I'm actually here at this rest area, and then I'm gonna drive from here up here to Höganäs, and then from Höganäs I'm gonna drive up to Kullaberga, and that's an attraction I want to see, and there's something very unique down here that I'm gonna show you guys. And then after that, before that or after that, I don't know, let's see what the time say, but somewhere in between, before and after, I need to find a place to boondock for tonight. So that's the plan for now. This here, it's a small rest area. There's a big truck parked here. There's a picnic area. A lot of traffic. And then, as we just looked at, an information thing with maps and signs about attractions and stuff. And over here is bathrooms. Yeah, let's get back on the road. I decided to take a break here in Höganäs, and well, as always, well, almost always, right next to the sea. And we got the nest. What a beautiful spot. Well, I want to get something to eat. I'm kind of hungry. I'm gonna eat a traditional Danish lunch. This is the Danish bread, rye bread. It's I like it a lot. Normally we would have different things to put on, but more different kind of meat. But I only have this. I guess you can see leverpostej. It's actually made from liver. I like it a lot. And then a good slice of cheese. And I know some people totally don't like this, but I put a bit of strawberry jam on top of my cheese. I like it. And last but not least, chocolate spread. This I put on top is remoulade, and it's almost like mayonnaise, but with pickled cucumber and stuff like that in it. So it's very delicious. I'll go sit outside to eat. We are getting closer to the spot I want to show you guys. It's very unique. I have to say though, this is very interesting driving. Kind of steep and forest. I'm not 100% sure I can fit in the parking lot up here, but well, I'm sure going to try. There's some camper vans already. And it didn't say anything about overnight parking, so I will try. It is very bumpy. Not exactly straight where the nest is parked, but well, that's the best I can do in this spot. Let's go. I think I think I'm on the right track, but it is, as I say, not marked with any sort of signs or anything. I'm purely walking on memory, and it is kind of steep. I know on the camera it doesn't show how steep it is, but well, I guess if I do like this, you can see it. Now I know I'm on the right track. Here's the first sign I see. Not too far before it's revealed to you what it is I want to show you. But it's quite a hike. Very steep. You see this here? This is called Nemis, and at first it looks like a tunnel, right? It is an art installation, a non-government approved art installation built from driftwood by an artist called Lars Wilks. And also this area where the art installation is located is a self-proclaimed micronation called Ladonia. Unfortunately, last winter someone set fire to part of it, so it's not as big now as it has been, but well, I've been here before and I'm excited to see how much still is left. Because another reason for me to go here is that I am a citizen of Ladonia. I am a citizen of this self-proclaimed micronation. So this is actually home. Other countries in the world have actually approved of this nation, Ladonia. It is very narrow. I am citizen number 18,445, I believe it is, if I remember it correctly. As I say, unfortunately there was 2 towers, very tall towers, that were burned to the ground. They were the biggest part of this installation, but they're gone now. And arson apparently came to the place and set it on fire. This here is the remains of one of the towers that were burned to the ground. Over here in the distance is another art installation, and that they cannot burn to the ground. That is made of rocks from the area and concrete. And actually the artists say that this over here is a book, because each rock is numbered like pages in a book. Let's go over there. If you look very careful, you can see the numbers. I guess it's not all the rocks, but some of them. That's page 5. And it's not an old building, it's built to look like this. And this is called X. All the materials are carried here the same way as I came. Really incredible. Carried by one person. Obviously, the Swedish government have tried all its might to remove this and to sue Lars Vilks, and no matter what they do, he find a way around it. He's been taken to court several times, but they never got him. He always found a way to sneak out of it somehow. This, I guess you could call art anarchy. The reason why they want to sue him is this is a nature reserve and it's protected, so you are not allowed to build anything here. But as you can see, it attracts a lot of tourists, and I think they kind of gave up and just quietly approve it because it attracts so much tourists. Anyway, I better get back down. Whew. Back on solid ground. That was hard work. Whew. Hej.
Kom nu. Er det rigtigt? Wow.
Man får pulsen op.
De siger, det er så sundt.
Jeg tror sgu ikke på det.
De siger, det er så sundt,
ja.
Ikke? Ja. Så går vi ned.
Bare pas på sømmene.
Ja, vi skal passe på sømmene, og sætte hænderne også, når der er god, så skal jeg jo.
Wow. I think I'll put the camera in the back and get back to the nest. This does get the pulse going and the heart beating. That's for sure. Whew. Hard work. Anyway, see you back in the nest. Time to find a boon-docking spot. That was a hard walk. Good evening. I guess I done it again. I found a very nice spot actually. Right next to the sea. Oh, you see the nest. It is kind of a small road, not much traffic. And there's this small pull-off. Going to be my boondock spot tonight. It is a bit away from the highway I was driving on, but that's okay. I'll gladly spend a bit of gas on going to a nice place. And still, the spot is free. And here in Sweden, there's some rules. It's very cool. They say if you are 200 meters away from the nearest house, then you can park for the night. 200 meters on public land. I better end this video before well, it is already too long, but anyway, I hope you found it interesting, and I'll go relax in the nest. You guys take care, and remember, life is good. Bye bye.